All right, the third one that was on, and I don't know if we're going to go into this one in super detail. I did put some resources in the post, but it's I have high blood pressure. What can I do? So we're not exactly qualified to really give advice on this. So I posted a link to a really good article on giving you some strategies to start working on the high blood pressure stuff. Obviously work on that under the guidance of a doctor, especially if you are taking meds and that kind of stuff. Because
if a lot of times if you have high blood pressure and your weight is up and you start doing these things and you start losing weight, you're going to need your medication adjusted. Yep. So just making sure like you're talking to your doctor, like, hey, I'm going to be doing these things. Like, can I come in? How frequently should I come in to be checked? Because you want to get those things adjusted. We don't want to be working on a higher medication when we've lost 15, 20 pounds, which might be like, Ashley, but I have 60 to lose. That's still a lot of weight that I think we forget about.
Absolutely. And if you start to have symptoms like from when you're sitting to standing you get lightheaded, or during a workout you get lightheaded or dizziness, those are all good signs that you need to go in and get it checked and see where you're at, because your dosage might be a little bit lower. But there are definitely some nutritional things that you can do that could have an impact on your blood pressure. And check out that article. There's things in there like omega-3s and potassium, and it's not all about salt. So that's, I think, something that's we've been conditioned to think that like salt and blood pressure, like these are the only two factors, but there's really a lot of factors.
I was just talking to a dietitian not that long ago, and the CDC is releasing new information on like the white powder that you need to be more concerned about with blood pressure is going to be sugar. So it's interesting to see the information change as like we learn more and we do more. So and with anytime we recommend people to make any nutritional changes, reducing sugar is always one of our number one things.
If you reduce the sugar in your diet, everything gets better. It doesn't mean that it has to be zero. It just means if you're like at 100 grams right now and you go to 50, you're going to see some pretty significant changes in your health. Those are just simple swaps that you can do. So it's not about going to zero. It's about getting into normal levels, normal amounts. And I think the World Health Organization right now is like 25 grams, 26 grams.
And I think that number is actually going to change. If they're going to they're increasing salt and they're decreasing. Oh my God! Hold on.
All right, we will sit here and wait for Ashley to play around on her phone.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. So the World Health Organization with sugar was like 26 grams or 25 grams. I think it was like 6 teaspoons or 8 teaspoons or something like that. But yeah, basically less sugar the better. In your life. That doesn't mean that like you need to get to zero. And personally for me, like I don't try and eat like 100% no sugar. Like I like ice cream, I like sweet things. It's just they're not like an everyday occurrence or a regular occurrence in my diet. And then when I do have it or have a lot of it, I definitely notice a change in like, it's weird, attitude, emotion stuff. Even the next day feeling a little lethargic. So
dang it, I cannot find it. I'm so bummed about it.
If Ashley finds it, I
will definitely share the information. As for the sugar thing, I don't usually eat anything that has white sugar in it.
Ever? Like is it a black and white line?
No, it's not hard in the line. I don't.
You eat ice cream?
I make my own dairy-free ice cream.
You don't put sugar in your ice cream? What do you put in it?
Banana.
Okay. Interesting.
Honey.
You should bring ice cream with the bear. You should have bear and banana ice cream.
Bear.
No, like not together, but like.
Okay, so he wants in our food episode. Maybe we'll make our own ice cream.
Ooh, that'd be fun. We should do that once.
And.
Okay.
With avocados.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
And maybe we'll have bear as a sampling
cool
party.
I'm down.